How's it going, everybody? It is Ethan, or Unknown Coder. We are back with another episode. Oh yeah, that was that banner. So last episode, we did all of this area over here. We got a few cows, which it looks like we need to breed. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do in this episode in the stream. We're kind of at a point where I want to get enchanting, but we need books, and for books we need leather and sugarcane. So that pretty much means that we're just gonna like pretty much be waiting around, I guess. So what we could do is we could do a couple of things. We could go lay out where the temple is gonna be and possibly work on some terraforming over there, and terraforming and cutting stuff down. Or we could work on caving around here, try to come up every 20 minutes or so. However, if we do caving, we're probably not going to get as much done in this episode. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to want to do here. I'm starting to think that I should possibly AFK. I know I didn't really want to AFK off stream much. However, at this point, whenever we're just kind of waiting for sugarcane and cows to be growing up, I almost feel like the best option at this point is to just go ahead and start AFKing, so that way we can grow cows and stuff. So I'm thinking that we might go ahead and just go ahead and breed up some cows here, and then maybe go work in the mine for a little bit. It might be a good idea to possibly set up a furnace array somewhere, not like an automated one, but just maybe a simple furnace array somewhere. And then maybe we could go work on laying out the jungle temple where it's going to be. We're not going to actually build the jungle temple. We can at least kind of lay out where it's going to be. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do is, doesn't look like I have a chest for just straight up wheat. I have some wheat here though. Let's go ahead and start a chest for wheat and sugarcane. So, whoops, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to figure out the keybinds. Oh, I just did it. I don't know how. 16. So we're gonna throw our wheat and sugarcane here. I don't know exactly how many we need, how many cows and stuff we need, but it's three books per bookcase. And I think we need, I don't know how many bookcases we need. I might look that up, but we need quite a few books for bookcases. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and we need to start smelting down this stuff. So maybe we should start working on maybe a better storage room or something like that. I think what I might go ahead and do is cut away for a little bit. We need to use up this pickaxe. I think I might clear out a space over here. Actually, I'm gonna sleep first. That way we don't have phantom spawning. I think I might go ahead and clear out some space this way for a storage room, possibly. Just like a small one. And then while we do that, I'll try to breed up the cows and stuff. Try to keep an eye on them. So that's what I'm going to work on for now. I'm going to cut out some area here. Not sure how big, but we'll figure it out. And I'll be back with you guys once I have some progress. Welcome back, everybody. I've been busy. As you guys can see, I built a little bit of a storage room here. I might end up changing this and moving these the other directions. But I just got really tired of this being so crammed, I guess. I don't know. But I just felt like we needed a better storage room because we were running out of space. We were just cramming chests on top of chests and stuff. And also, we need to get smelting some of this iron because we have 4 stacks. And we also have some gold as well. Stack of gold. So I figured we might as well work on smelting this stuff up as well. I'm going to go ahead and fill up these furnaces. And I think what we're going to do now is head on over to the project site. I think I'm just gonna talk over the plan a little bit more because I've done a little bit of designing in a testing world. I think I kind of have an idea of what we need to do because I've been working also on figuring out iron farms and how big the mob farm's going to be and how tall everything needs to be. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pack up here. We're going to go over there and we're just going to chat about what we're doing, and I'm going to try to lay some stuff out. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be about all we do this episode because I don't really have much that we can do, and we're pretty much stuck until the cows are grown up. Which, speaking of the cows, they're ready to breed again, so let's go ahead and make some baby cows real quick. Pretty much we're just waiting on the cows and sugarcane to grow. I thought about possibly being on the lookout for zombie villager as well. We don't have to go find a village, we can just trap him. But unfortunately not much spawns out here, so pretty difficult to get a zombie to spawn. But we can at least get some cows going. I'm not sure, I should look up how many bookcases we need so I know how much leather, but I just can't right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pack up. I'm gonna grab a bunch of cobblestone to mark out land, and we're going to go to the project site where we're gonna lay out my plans and kind of talk over what I'm thinking. So I'll see you guys over there. After a short trek, we are back at 0, approximately 0, and I want to make a little bit of a base camp. I brought some supplies with me. We're gonna lay some stuff out here. I will probably do some like pausing and stuff and cutting because I'm gonna be doing some block placing, but just in like straight lines. So you guys probably don't need to see that, I guess. So we are going to go ahead and lay down some stuff here that was gonna make a little base camp. So I'm gonna make some ladders so we can get up and down easier. So let's see, 12 ladders. Well, what Y level are we? We are on Y level 80. So that actually is good. So that means we don't actually have to do that much. So whenever I was going to build, or whenever I was designing the temple, I was trying to figure out how tall it needed to be, or I was working on figuring out how tall or underground the mob spawner need to be. And you need to, so pretty much it needs to be 24 blocks below the player. So if the player base is on the bottom, or if the player is standing at the floor, you would want to be 24 blocks below that. And we also need to be 30 blocks above bedrock level. That way, whenever the villagers, or not the villagers, the mobs fall, they would die and instantly get collected. So after I did all of that calculations, our Y level needed to be 87 for the temple floors. So we need to go up to Y level 87 here. It's only 7 blocks up from this. So the plan now, not right now, but the plan is going to be to build, I guess, a base around here. So like build kind of like a plateau or something similar to a plateau, and then build out on top. So maybe we'll do cliffs on one side or cliffs on all over. But I think that I'd really want to be more of like on top of a giant hill and then have it flatten out. So I was thinking instead of doing like a perimeter, we could just do like a 128 kind of circle. I mean, I don't want it to be a perfect circle, because if it's a perfect circle, then it won't look that good. It won't look organic. If we do kind of like a circle, I guess, that goes around, I think that'd be cool. And then we'll have the trees and stuff on the outside of the circle. So pretty much this is the height that our temple is going to be at, the floor of the temple, and it's going to go up 30 blocks, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead, oh, I forgot the ladders. So I'm going to go ahead and put some ladders on that we can get up and down easier. Kind of what I want to do is just kind of lay out what I'm thinking here. So this stuff out here, the entire temple is on a 55 by 55 area. So if we divide 55 by 2, we get 27, I believe. It'd be 27.5 with one block in the middle. Let me make sure that's correct. So I'm gonna make blocks. I'm gonna break these up into blocks of 27 here. And then make one will be 26 because the ladder's in the way. So we're going to go ahead and lay this out, and then I'll connect everything up. So that's why I said I'm probably gonna cut and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out the perimeter, or the footprint, I guess you could say, of the temple, and then like make it square so we can really see what we're working with. So go ahead and get right into that, and I'll be back with you guys. You don't really need to see this. We have a lot of work to do in this jungle. Really like to get enchanted stuff though. That way we could either go into Nether and search for netherite, or just be able to mine faster. I guess it would be cool to go fight the Ender Dragon soon, I guess. I don't know. Not really soon, but I'd like to get beacons, but I feel like I should beat the game before trying to kill a wither. So that's why I feel like we should go try to kill the dragon. I guess we could just continue to clear out the jungle under here, and then possibly, I don't know. I don't really want to start building the temple yet either. I'd rather have the mob farm done. We could definitely go through and start caving, that's for sure. A lot of stuff's gonna need to be caved. I need to light up a lot of stuff. What I might just do is like make, I guess, sort of branch mines below, like 128 in each direction, and didn't do like branch off everywhere. That way I know that I've covered all the land, and if I know that I covered all of the area, then everything should be lit up. Then as long as the surface is lit up, then everything else should be lit up. Like I literally just do like a grid like right underground, but then at the same time, then you might as well just do an entire perimeter 128 by 128. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that yet, to be honest. We'll figure it out. I mean, I could do probably a perimeter, but at the same time, I know I just don't have the, it's not that I don't have the time. Whenever I live stream, I want to be able to actually do work, I guess. And if I use all of my live stream just to dig a hole, and I feel like I'm wasting my time, I guess you could say. But maybe like over some weekends or something, I could just do live streams where it isn't an episode. So like if I do, whenever I record on Monday and Thursday I record episodes, but if I record, or if I play like on the weekend or something, then it's just to do, say, grunt work and stuff. There's a witch in there somewhere, so I need to do a lot of caving in this area, obviously. So I guess that's a thought. I'm just gonna run home real quick and grab some dirt to pillar up, and I'll be back. Probably gonna add some of the ranting. I wouldn't say ranting. I'll probably end up adding some of the stuff I was just talking about in to the video itself, because I started talking about stuff that'd be pretty useful for the video. But for sure I'll be back here in a second. Alright, we are back. Looks like it's about to get dark out, but this is pretty much the exact height of what the temple's going to be. So we are going to see, or so this is pretty much what we're going to see from the top of our temple. You can see that our base is actually just literally right over there. I didn't realize it was literally that close. But this is how big it's going to be. This will be literally from, I guess, the very outside, and it's going to come up like, kind of like a pyramid. I think I talked about some stuff in the clip that I'm probably going to leave in there, but I'm not really sure. I guess I'm going to reiterate that I'm not really sure what we're going to do, because I want to build a temple, and we have it laid out, and I like it, and it's really actually not as bad as I thought it'd be, being at Y level 87. We'll do some terraforming, stuff like that. However, I'd really like to get to have a beacon, but I don't want to get a beacon before killing the Ender Dragon. So we'll have to see how stuff goes. We definitely want to get enchanted first. I also need to see how big of a hole we need to dig, so I might actually do that next. And then skip to when I have figured out how big the hole needs to be and mark it out. And then we will probably end the episode off with a little bit of a time lapse. And with the time lapse, I'll probably just do this area leading to our base right there. That way we have a nice, easy way to get here. Let's go ahead and hop down. I'm going to hop into another world, or my testing world, figure out how big the circle is that needs to go down. I'll make it probably like 1 or 2 bigger. I'll lay that out so we know where we need to dig at. And then maybe I'll decide whether or not I want to continue with digging out the hole without a beacon or not. And also, I need to figure out if I want to do a perimeter or not. But the perimeter thing will come later. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into the testing world, take a look at how big that is, and I'll be back with you guys after I lay the circle out over here and after I sleep. Alright everybody, so I think I'm going to probably wrap up this video here, but first I want to talk about a couple things. The first off, I don't know how I got off here, but if this was over one, it'd be centered. But here's our circle. It has a radius of 15 blocks, I believe, or it has a diameter of 31 blocks. So it's like 14.5. I'm going to go ahead and do some quick maths to figure out approximately how much we need to do here to clean out, and then I'll probably make a decision based on that. I'm going to go ahead and tab out, and I'm going to open up a new Chrome tab here. So to figure out how much blocks we need to break, we're actually going to find the area of a circle real quick. So we're just going to do this. So the radius is 14.5, or yeah, on the inside is 14.5. So 661 blocks. And then if we're at Y level 87, we'll need to break down to Y level 4. However, not all of the blocks, so it won't be all of these blocks. So it'll be 87 minus 4, which is 83. So we need to break 54,000 blocks. So let's see. Minecraft, diamond, pickaxe, durability. So we would need, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I lost my number. So 661 times 83. So we would need, we'd need 35 diamond pickaxes. Or we'd need the mending, or we need mending. Or, so I think that is, oh, with unbreaking, what about with unbreaking 3? So with unbreaking 3, it's actually 6,000. So actually, let's divide this by, which, that's on average. Also chance, let's just say the average is 6,000, worst case. So I actually only need 9 diamond pickaxes with unbreaking 3. And then let's see how many, well actually we want Minecraft, how many blocks can a diamond pickaxe with efficiency for, whoops, break in an hour. So is there a calculation for how fast you can break a block? Speed. The diamond's 8 plus 1 plus level 3. So that'd be, I don't know what that speed actually is. I mean, we could test it really quick, but It'd only take 9 pickaxes. I mean, I feel like we could probably do it. We just need to get to enchanting, and we should be good. Also, there's one more thing that I want to talk about before kind of wrapping up this episode, and that is that this episode and the next episode are going to be aired while I'm on vacation. So that means the week after that, I'm not going to have any videos. So I'm also not going to be streaming during the week that this is uploaded as well. It should be uploaded on Monday, the 9th, I believe. I think, yeah, or 7th. I think wait, no. 8th. I don't know. It'll be uploaded next Monday for me. But I'll be in Mexico on vacation, so that means I won't be recording. So that means this episode and next episode will be uploaded while I'm on vacation. And that means I won't have any episodes coming up after that. However, when I get back, I'm going to start grinding out this. I also have something cool in the works. I'm going to start working on hopefully some tutorial type stuff. So that's the plan for that. Anyway, guys, I'm getting a call for some reason. So I think that's a good place to wrap up this video and wrap up the stream. So anyway, guys, this has been Ethan, or Unknown Coder. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And have a great day, everybody.